What's up, everybody? RedWolfVion here with another viewer match replay. This time we have Crux in here rolling with the Gundam Pixy. This is my gameplay Asian Noob Sama's account, if you were wondering. It's all good, dog. Let's have some fun jumping into the Pixy OG raid suit. One of the first stealth raid suits in the game, and it was very, very fun. It recently just got a buff this past week, so this video will not include the buff Pixy, but we're going to have some fun. So let's run in here. Heck, I have not seen this in a long time, man. I remember when we would play this mess in Japanese, straight Japanese. Oof. All right, so because Pixy has the stealth, I mean, unless they have someone that has some sort of anti-stealth here, you'll be fine. Looks to you guys actually have 3 raids. Is that 2 S Gundams? 2 S Gundams, a Delta Gundam even. Jeez, and the GP Gundam. Alright, let's see if you're able to capitalize off of this, because I love stealth suits, but it's like, now there's a lot of anti-stealth options. Oop, you're gonna get it. It's so satisfying when you see a raid that has stealth just... Oh, very nice. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh no, you're behind enemy lines, dog. Ooh, that Zeta missed. Another raid suit that had recently got buffs. Let's see if you can pop this dude. Shoutouts for you not discriminating against any other type, and I love it. And that was some very good dash canceling right there. We went for the swing, and the only reason you saw that I'm going to put out there is oh, you're playing with Excalibur. Oh, let's go. I just realized that Excalibur, another really cool dude. We've played together, as well as he submitted some videos rolling the Delta gun, which is a very strong support suit. Unfortunately, Pixy is, by all intents and purposes, a glass cannon of sorts. So, let's see if we can get this pop-a-loppin'. Alright, so unfortunately, they have you guys up by, some kills here. They're at 3K, you're still 0-0, but hey, it's only a minute, 2 minutes in the game. I don't remember this stuff. You have over 5 minutes left. You guys are fine. All you guys need to do is have a clean wipe and be able to push and maybe capture 1 or 2 points, and you'll be good. This Pixy does a lot of damage. Oh man, maybe if you would have swapped to guns, you probably would have killed him just a little bit faster. But you do know that we saw that guy get out of his suit. I don't know if anyone got the pilot. I think I saw his life bar again, but oh no! Hey, punish him! Punish him! Yes, here it comes, the punish. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. Yep, there's the bomb. So you guys are going to forgo the bomb, it looks. You want to capture this point? But it's like, alright, so if people capture that point and the bomb is still going off, like, just... Wow, are you serious, dog? Hey, we don't do that around here, man. I don't care. Accident or not, we don't friendly fire our boys. All right, so that's one thing I don't condone. Regardless of how frustrating a match is, don't do it. It happens. People have bad matches. People do have accidents. Then people want to friendly fire. Nah, that's how I'm like, bro, you can't keep doing this. All right, shoutouts for going back to help the support back here. Even though that's technically not your job, you guys only have 1 general, so you guys have to make do. But this map caters to your ability to be invisible. Now, oh, there's that pilot. You saw him? Did y'all see him? I just saw him fly by. He's definitely going to try to capture a point. I don't know if you guys are communicating, but I really like the fact that you did come back to help your boy. Not saying that Delta could not have handled him, but it was a lot safer than sorry, because you guys are already down 4,000 points. Alright, so up next, you guys are going to probably be able to do this. They don't know you're here, remember. Our boy has stealth. Some people forget how useful stealth is on some of these maps. In higher costs, you don't see stealth as much. I know recently they have that Jesta suit that has stealth, but, you know, how often do you see it, right? Hey, go to capture A, bro. Just capture A. Just do it. Just do it. Someone capture A, please. So you can bomb their base. Someone, please. Please. Okay, this dude is just being a tool. He's like friendly firing allies and everything. All right, so you guys are leaving number 2. You support down to do whatever has to be done here. Oh, number 4. That was nice. Okay. That was nice. Thing about they lucked out because Justin doesn't have a dodge roll. They have the defense, but not the dodge roll, which means for any raid that has like strong melee properties or anything of the sorts. Yeah. Also, like I said, this Pixie's doing a nice amount of damage even to generals, and I love to see it. Oh, come on, man. That sucks. There we go. He burnt. Yo, he eat him up. Eat him up. Yo, good call on that. Pop him. Oh, yes, bro. I was scared. For a second. All right, you guys are going to get this bomb. Oh, did that hit him? Stab him. I'd love to see. That was nice. Very nice. So you guys are going to catch up a little bit closer here. You are still down about 3,000, but hey, in order to the mobile suit armor explodes. I don't know. We'll come up with some analogy. This is a perfect example of you guys just doing with what you got. Oh, you see that dude? He's low, bro. This is the way. Eat him up, bro. Eat him up. Oh, did he see you? Oh, he saw you. Now, is he really trying? Is he going to test you, dog? I like stealth suits because sometimes you can play like real sneaky. Like this guy right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, he burned that tackle. Got him. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful redirection using the motion after the swing. I love to see it. All right, come on. You guys can clutch this out. Y'all got this. Ooh. Hit it. Oh, no. You know, it was worth it. Unfortunately, it was worth it. Sorry, Excalibur. He got it, dog. Oh, he ain't going nowhere. Give him one of those. Oh, dang. Hey, bro, we be doing that. Hey, chase him. Y'all got less than 60 seconds? Chase him. That's what I'm talking about, X. Okay. Hey, I love it. Yo, I really appreciate how Excalibur's playing Delta. He's playing super aggressive up close. And I'm not saying people don't, but I just really appreciate that. And I feel as if you guys aren't in comms, you guys are doing a good job at least having very mindful of each other in your positioning. He's going to back. Yep, there we go. Caught him on his back hop, which honestly, I don't know if that was an enemy, but they probably should have let you have that attack and just come in after the fact. Good call with that counter. A beautiful counter a lot of people don't see anymore. Very, very dope counter. You're going to turn to dude up here on the left. Hit him with that downswing. Oh yeah, this dude, he reached it. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Dog. That was nice. That was a really good match. I loved it. I loved that match. Good job, 154K. Yo, boy, appreciate it. My boy came in first. Heck yeah, you got this. Nice pursuit assist. I love to see a high pursuit and an individual score. Very nice. You got 6 confirms and only 2 L's. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. I think a lot of people do still underestimate the power of putting a lot of damage and also having low amount of deaths. That, to me, is better than having a lot of deaths and a lot of kills. Why? Because those are trade-offs. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't really understand that. At least that's how I look at it. Hey, my boy! S-, let's go! All right, we're going to roll this back and see some stuff and have some fun with it. But, yeah, your boy's ready! So, I just want to say thank you so much for submitting this video, Crux. This was really dope video. A good showcase of things even an order suit like Pixie, even before this buff, can do. And why I appreciate it so much is because using this map at your speed and your know-how, it was very satisfying to see. Now, it was it was even better seeing a three-raid team win. I love it. I love it to death. And also, I don't know if this is like a 5-stack or 2-stack or whatever stack, but I feel as if some of you guys definitely had a lot of work going on for you guys. Now, you guys did not capture a lot of points. It worked out for you guys in the end, but I will say this, with newer people coming in, you have to be very mindful of this as you start the game. These points will be very key. But if you're a team with this sort of synergy or catch up, hey, bro, anything's possible, you know what I'm saying? But either way, coming in with the Pixy was very brave, and I love to see it. Now, early on, you definitely was like, you know what, I know I'm a stealth raid, but I'm going to just go in, I'm going to hit people, and I'm going to put in work. Now, also, I would like to point out, when the time comes, here we go. So, this is a perfect example of how people manipulate their swings properly. All right, so what happened here is he wanted to catch him with this right. And if he were kind of right, he probably would have went to either a neutral or downswing to curve, because he had actually went an overboost. And so this was honestly the right call here. And it's the small things people don't realize when people melee, because when you sideswipe, depending, your hitbox can be like, you know, here, far out, or really close. Unfortunately, you missed, but he had boost. He was scared because your homie was here to back you up. Both your homies are here to back you up. Now, one thing with Pixy as well is, you notice his double beam saber and twin machine guns. Some people call them meme guns, but all in all, you have to be mindful of that, because you have to utilize the grenade for maximum damage. This dude got tackled. Oh, that sucks. So one thing we've mentioned before is when you're countering someone, or when an ally is countering somebody and their health bar becomes vulnerable for a specific set of time after the counter finishes. So like right here, you were going in for the swing, but unfortunately his raid actually came back, not his raid, but was that the blue destiny? What is going on with this match? I don't even know anymore. Whatever suit that was, he came in and definitely kind of you know, ran that off. Was that a Jigen? I don't know my suits, y'all. I don't even know my ABCs. What am I even talking about? So at this point, it sucked because you guys only had the base, but it turns out that was in your best interest because they were pushing your base. Yo, also, shout out to Scallops. I feel like this dude was putting in work this match, bro. Like, I feel like every time he was there. He was a real OG teammate, and I appreciate that. Right here, this is when the guy get out the bomb the base, right? I don't know if you're in the moment where you're like, you know what, we can take that L, because it's an early bomb. A lot of people don't like early bombs because late bombs can catch up to early bombs very easily. So, right here, you see him get out. I don't know if this was intentional, but when you come down, you're gonna hit him. He has so little HP left, and I know maybe it was like a delay. It was a delay. Okay, that's what it was. Then I wonder if you probably, if your downswing would have reached, maybe? I don't know. Because he had enough time to get out. Even then, we see him, but I know you're focused on this right here. So we still see him on top of the carrier here, and no one thought to take care of him immediately, which was very unfortunate. Because what happens is he's going to plant this bomb, this guy's going to die, and you guys are just going to run away. Now, mind you, with this guy who's planted this bomb, he's going to be out of the fight for at least 30 to 50 seconds, because he's either going to stay here till this reaches 10 seconds or 15, or he's going to go run to get C to get his suit. Also, I don't know what's up with you, dog, doing this, but y'all will learn real quick. I am super against that kind of toxicity. It could be something off screen, it could be a joke, I don't know what it is. If it's a joke, that's between y'all, cool. But like, really, don't do that to your teammates, because that could literally cost you a death and the match. So be very mindful of that. Anyway, back to the match at hand. You see that your boy drops down, because the raid beelines for Excalibur when he drops, and you're like, oh, I got you. So again, this is when I made the point that you guys only have one general, so it's hard for this general to keep an eye out on the support, or the support to keep a good line of sight on the general to help. But your damage with this Pixie was well enough to handle other raids, of course. And you see this guy right here, like, again, I don't know if you didn't see him or if you were caught, but you're going to see him fly around. Like, you see him right here, which you probably could have killed him with a grenade or something, which it's totally fine. It happens, but poof, he dies. So that guy who planted the bomb, though, he's still out of the fight. because he doesn't have C or D yet, right? So that also gave you guys a little bit of leverage, and it's very important to remember this, guys. Every action has its own consequences, okay? Especially if you early base bomb. If you're out of the fight too long, although they don't catch up to the very end, it was because he was out of this fight for so long that they were able to catch up. Now, I think almost a play-by-play would be, I could totally do a play-by-play everything, but I will say your strikes with the Pixy were very comfortable. I really enjoyed it. Between your swipes and your slashes, it was very refreshing to see, because again, Pixy does feel good with its daggers. Of course, I'm greedy. I want my daggers to be the side of beam sabers, and I want them to have like full 180. And I don't know if you were just checking what number 3 was doing here, but he was like shooting his Vulcan, or maybe he saw something I didn't see. But either way, this guy right here did it. You have your grenade out, but you kind of wait 'cause you see this guy drop. So like, no one went in to help him, but you do have allies here watching over Excalibur, so that's a good thing, at least I think, right? No, that's Excalibur's suit, so that's a trade-off. If it's a 1v1 with a bomb, is very tricky. But this right here, like, this is when it's important knowing your suits. This suit right here doesn't have an evasion roll. It has defense mode, and you knew that, and you're gonna capitalize off of that. You get one hit, he's done, son. Like, he's done. Now again, since you guys had 3 generals, your melee strikes were hitting hard, especially with 2 S Gundams, dude. I freaking love it. Also, shout outs to the moment when he did the double down swing. That was freaking gorgeous. I absolutely love that moment. All right, but I will say this: all in all, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. You had a mixture of up in your face action as well as stealth action. This was really smart too, because you knew at this point, hey, look, my suit's going to be thrashed. I'll ditch it and I'll try to salvage this plant bomb. And you're able to actually you can melee people while in human form, and this is very good if you don't want to hit yourself if you're reloading. If you run up, swipe, dead. That game gave you guys the boost you needed. At this point, I was about to say, honestly, depending on what map it is, sometimes I probably wouldn't kill an enemy troop. And the reason why is because they get to respawn that much more quicker. So that is my counterpoint for what I said earlier in the match. So I'll put that out there right now. All in all, you guys did come up and was able to clutch at the very end. And I think it was because, where's it at? Alright, so I felt as if the enemy team started getting scattered and you guys started jumping people more. Again, I loved you and Excalibur as a duo. It's so refreshing, because you know when you play with certain people and you have that synergy. I feel that you and Excalibur have that synergy along with other people at times, but when you see people have some sort of map awareness and map synergy, it's very nice, refreshing. And if you're new to GBO2, I strongly suggest you get to the idea of the fact that it is a team game. If you have other people join a clan, talk to people around in the comments, all that stuff, or talk to the people who played in this match. You guys did really good. I really appreciate you submitting a Pixy video. It was amazing. Didn't realize this video was going to go so long, but I am really excited for this video, and I would love to see what you roll with the Pixy after its buffs. Anyway, if you out there watching this video want to submit some content to be showcased, shared, commented on, reviewed, anything of the sort, please check the information in the description, and we'll get you up here sooner or later. Now, with the version coming out, I want you guys to be very vigilant in being the best that you can be, not only for yourself, but for other people coming to the game, because I want to open this community with open arms towards the PC players if they're new. So please keep that in mind. Let's chill. Let's good vibes to one another, all right? That's all we're about here, and I appreciate you all. Crux, thank you so much. Asian Noob Saba, thank you so much for letting me roll this. Excalibur, thank you, my dude. But of course, everyone, do me a favor. Fun first. All right, remember, fun first. Stay out of trouble. And until next time, nothing but love. Peace.